Welcome back to this Men's Colognes channel. Today we've got Maciej on the channel and we're going to talk about his most worn fragrances of the whole 2025. I've done a video like this on my women's channel of my most worn, so we thought it would be great for him to share with you why he wore these so much and whether I actually liked it on him.
This cologne I have been using a ton during summertime. This is Ormonde Jayne Verano. This is a fresh fragrance that is unusual. This is like I'm saying like this is a posh fresh fragrance. That's the vibe I'm getting from this fragrance. So when I was wearing this, I felt like, dang, I'm on top of the world. I smell rich. Say whatever you want about my comment, but that's how I felt when I was wearing this. And I was wearing it quite a lot. Yes, like 1/3 of the bottle is gone.
And we also had like a big sample.
Yeah, and I've used it up.
Like a 10 ml sample before this bottle. So.
Yeah. Fantastic fragrance. Very unusual fresh fragrance, to me at least. What would you say about it?
It is super unusual. It's really citrusy at the top, but it's also got this very soapy, clean scent of tobacco. I think like the tobacco in here reminds me of the tobacco in your favorite fragrance, Dolce & Gabbana Pour Homme.
Okay, maybe that's why.
So that's sort of a very clean, whispering, like sexy, seductive tobacco, but made fresh. And it's so intriguing, really projects hugely on you. So I love that.
And the longevity is also amazing.
So overall, I could always smell you really strongly when you wore this.
Yeah.
So absolutely amazing. And I think if you're looking for something really unique, fresh and sexy and long lasting, like this is your bet. It's, I just don't smell like this sort of fragrance.
Yeah, absolutely.
Anywhere.
I've never smelled anybody smell like that.
And the next fragrance, I'm going to talk about this one because I know you wore this one a lot. Versace Eros Energy. This fragrance you wore so much, especially when we first got it.
Yes, look at the bottle. There's no BS here. It's every single one of these fragrances.
There's a huge dent.
At least 1/3 empty.
Yeah. And we've got like, I don't know how many fragrances, thousands probably. But this fragrance, it comes off like lemony fresh, but also kind of a fantasy and really masculine. One guy asked you to write down what fragrance.
Yes, he was doing delivery to our house. He was dropping the package and I said, oh, smells so nice. What is this? What is this? And I said, he wrote it down. It's like Versace, but it has to be Versace Eros Energy because there's loads of different ones. And he delivered something a month later and he was like, I bought it. Yes, I like it. I like it. I like it very much.
See, it's one of those fragrances that it's just so easy and I love it. I wanted to buy it for Maciej because it's just no-brainer, freshy. And you mostly, like most of these, are freshies actually. So you love wearing a fresh.
And I was going to say, surprise, surprise, the next fragrance is also fresh. That is Parfums de Marly Perseus. What a nice, fresh fragrance. What a south of France kind of nice fresh fragrance. That's how I'll describe it.
And before filming this video, I was saying to Maciej that I've only smelled probably 5 colognes at the gym because I go quite a lot
This year.
And one of them was this one. Either this or dupe for this, but that one made me literally turn around and I whispered to myself, that's so nice. And it just, the sillage of this, it was just going like that guy just walked past and it was like, it was so good.
Yeah, I have received compliments for this fragrance a couple of times this year. I remember one in particular, we were standing as a group of guys after tennis, there was like 6 of us or something, and somebody said, mate, you always smell so nice. And today, what is that? What is that? And I was like, that's this one. So I was like a group, that was like a group compliment.
But really strong fragrance, amazing for all year round to be honest, but especially for the summertime.
Yeah.
If you want to smell fresh but also long lasting, that's hard to do. This one will do it for you.
Yeah, this is long lasting.
But I actually smelled this like probably a month ago. It was it's still winter, so it doesn't matter what. If you love it, you can wear it.
And the next fragrance is Guerlain L'Homme Longtemps. Look how empty this bottle is. I've used this a ton. I love this fragrance so much. I would like this bottle to get refilled by itself every month.
Imagine.
So I can
That'd
just
be so cool.
spray it endlessly on my body. One of the most fresher ones from L'Homme line. And this one is fantastic. This is non-basic fresh fragrance. Like, mate, if you like fresh fragrances, but you're like, yeah, but I don't want to be basic because everybody smells like Versace pour homme, let's say, get yourself this one and you will be grateful. You can thank me later. Seriously. This one is exceptionally unique. But when I'm saying unique, this one is not unique weird. This one, the first one I said, Ormonde Jayne Verano, it's not as likable by many people as this one would be.
Yeah, this one.
So this is safer buy. If you're planning to buy anything after this video, maybe going by these recommendations, this one would be safer than the first one.
Yeah. And this one, I would say it's a bit less almondy, cherry than the whole other line.
Yeah, for sure.
So if you didn't like that in the other ones, then you might like this, but still like that rosy, romantic, sophisticated guy.
100%.
And longevity is really good on this one compared to the other ones.
Oh, guys, get ready. The next one is also fresh. Not every single fragrance on this list is fresh, by the way. They're coming. The heavy ones are coming. They're really heavy right after this one, but this one is still fresh, guys. That is number one fragrance discovery of 2025 for me. The best fragrance discovery this year, for sure. That's Bohemian Lime from Goldfield Banks. This fresh fragrance is so gorgeous. That freshness, that lime zestiness of this lime, it's insane. It's so good. It smells so attractive. You will not meet a person that will dislike this fragrance. It's so likable and it's so attractive and still not non-basic, I would say.
Yeah, it's one of those fragrances you literally can't go wrong with. I showed it to you and it was a mistake.
It was a mistake, yes.
Because then we had to get it. Yeah. But this fragrance is... If you want a super fresh fragrance and you like Aventus, like Mont Blanc Explorer, you like those really masculine fragrances, this is that. But I would say it's more classy because it's so focused on the lime. It's so citrusy, perfect, refreshing scent, super masculine. And the sillage, the first hour is insane on this fragrance.
Absolute gorgeousness. Look how much is left. And we got it this year, I think. Incredible. Wow. Next fragrance. Heaviness is coming. Like, this is really heavy.
This is probably the heaviest fragrance in our collection.
And this is very specific. Very specific. This is Atelier Des Ors, Bois Sikar. I have been dreaming of owning a bottle of Bois Sikar for the last 5 years or so. And this year we finally got it. And we got it just maybe a couple of months ago. That's why there's not much that went down. But it's still a lot because this is heavy and very strong, very potent and projecting amazingly. This smells like smoke from fireplace. Seriously, this smells just like smoke. And you know, who would like to smell like smoke? If you're a guy, you want to smell like that. If you're a real guy, a masculine guy. No, it's just very masculine. It's like you were just working with wood and working by the fire.
And smoking cigars.
Yes, but you are not sweating. It's not that kind of smell that you were working and you're sweating. You were working and you're just like so raw and it's just like really strong as well.
Intense. Yeah, very smoky. Super smoky, like almost like you're smoking. I mean meat because I don't really eat meat. So I don't know how you smoke. But it literally smells like the smoke machine. Like that you use
I know what you mean,
to smoke the meat.
Yeah.
But that is the scent and it's insane. It's love or hate, but it's absolutely worth getting at least a sample of it to experience how fun and different the scent is. Yeah. You haven't smelled anything like in a fragrance form.
That is a fragrance that I would definitely sample before I buy it. And we have a discount code actually for samples, so check it out in the description below.
Our dog is joining us because he's very bored.
Yes, he didn't get much attention today.
Because we're filming for you, so...
so he will be staying here for the rest of the video, maybe. Next fragrance is Bleu de Chanel L'Exclusive. And one might say, hey, this fragrance has just been released like a month ago or 2 months ago, so why is it on the list? Because proportionately, I've been using this a lot since I got it. It's on the list. I've been using it very often. Actually, why am I gravitating towards it? Is because it's Bleu de Chanel, one of my most favorite fragrances of all time. But it is a little bit different than Parfum and Eau de Parfum and Eau de Toilette, obviously. So that's why I pick it up. It's great for winter as well. And now we are in the winter time, so
Yeah, it's not the best fragrance by itself, but since we got it, I feel like you just want to use it.
I think the novelty of it makes me grab it, and I'm like, yeah, let's use it. And little thing I'll tell you, I what's the word? I layered these two fragrances together. Bleu de Chanel exclusive and Bois Sikar, and it
was amazing.
And it works.
Yeah, it works so good, actually.
I think this Bleu de Chanel exclusive, it balances the polarization, I don't know, of this fragrance, the weirdness of this fragrance. It makes it a little bit more approachable, and it blends really nice together. So
I guessed, I was like, are you wearing Bleu de Chanel and Bois Sikar, because they smell amazing together?
Yeah. So that's what I'm doing. That was a brave of me to try it. It was a big combo, but it works. It's really nice.
Makes Bleu de Chanel exclusive even more like woody and has got something going on.
Yeah. And the next fragrance, Mosi, what will you say about this one?
He actually likes this one.
He was smelling it for quite a moment. This is BDK Gris Chanel Extrait de Parfum, and it has to be Extrait de Parfum, not Eau de Parfum, because Eau de Parfum smells very feminine, to me at least.
Some people say it smells masculine.
That's okay, but not for me. I think it does smell feminine, the Eau de Parfum. This one is like, has something in it that makes it smell more like men want to smell. That's how it's
to me, I don't wear the Extrait because it's very masculine. It's like the original, the sandalwood, but with loads of spices, and the spices remind me of the Amouage Interlude, if you've ever smelled it. So it's like that, but then loads of sandalwood, like sandalwood from Scandal, Jean-Paul Gaultier, like that brought together, and it smells super interesting. It's hyper strong.
Yes, this is quite unique fragrance as well. If you don't like unisex fragrances, you probably are not going to like this one though, so I will emphasize it. So you can also maybe get yourself a sample just to try what is this dude online talking about. You can just try it. And the last fragrance, that was like a guilty pleasure for me. And funny thing is that this fragrance is quite expensive. So whenever I wanted to spray myself with this one, I was just looking whether Monika is around, because whenever I spray something that is exceptionally expensive, she's like, don't spray it, don't spray it.
No, when the fragrance is like, I love it so much, I want it to be longer in our collection. That's why I do it, because he goes crazy with sprays, and it's only a small bottle. So
it is a small bottle, almost half of it is gone now. This one is Xerjoff Louis XV 1722. That is unlike anything I smelled before. This is a very unique fragrance because it's not copying or trying to smell like something else. It feels like it's not inspired by anything that's existed before. It's just, I mean, it is inspired by champagne, I think, or something.
It's, inspired by champagne.
Yeah, but...
And it's very effervescent and almost like citrusy, but I smell like dry woodiness as well, like almost like pencil shavings. And then I even smell chocolatiness. So it's like,
fantastic.
It's a fragrance that is so full of notes that you wouldn't necessarily put together, but it works. It smells rich, but it's not heavy. We wore it in the south of France when we got it, and it was very hot, and it still worked. I'm surprised people just still go for Naxos all the time. Like Naxos is just so basic, and it smells like a designer fragrance that has been discontinued. This is unique. This is expensive. Like, this is it.
And what is your number one? Give us one most worn fragrances in 2025. Give us your comments and recommendations so we can all check them out, and subscribe for more amazing videos of our fragrances from both of us. Mainly Monika, I'm just here every now and again.
And I'll see you next week.
See you.
Bye.